Hey everyone, today I want to show you our Farms blade, what you can do with it, how to save, print, edit files, how to share stuff with other people. So let's just jump right into it. So first, you can see that all of our farms are in these blocks and all the fields are right under them here. So I got Hanson Farm, I got Johnson Farm. The big ones with these is that you're able to share all of the files to whoever you want in these. And if you hover over this right here, you can see this farm is being shared to others. So let's actually look at that here quick. So if you look down here, this says your main account has 3 shareable users, and that is these 3 users right here. So once a user is in your account, you can actually share them, all of your details. You can give them read access so they can look, but they can't change anything, or read and write so they can look. They can edit, they can do whatever they want. So I'm just going to give this account here, I'm going to keep that as read only. Okay, so let's just look at what is actually inside these fields. What information are we saving? So first of all, you'll see the name of the field, acres, notes and stuff right in here. And then if you go into view history, that'll bring up this interface here. So first you got the year, and then you got your spray reports, and then down here you got your scouting reports. Pretty simple. So we'll just jump into what these actually are. So this is my post-emerge first pass, that's what I named it. Date, crop, application stage, what weeds we're targeting, and then here are all of our products that we're using. All these products come from your price sheets that we went over earlier, and we are building them all out in the rec blade, which I'll show you in a little bit here. But basically in here, pretty self-explanatory. You got your mix order, trade name, rate, product per load. That is coming from your acres per load down here. So when you're changing this information, all that stuff is changing. Product total, how much product to finish this 150 acres. And price per acre, that's coming from your price sheet. And price total, that's coming from your price sheet and the acres there. Then we give this nice little data matrix down here just to kind of show you what is going on. This kochia right here, that is actually a resistant weed. That's why that rating is so low for our Roundup, is because I actually set Roundup Power Max to have that level of resistance for kochia. So we're hoping to get some activity here with the Roundup, come back with the Flex Star, pretty decent rating there. And the select, as you can see, is only for the volunteer corn. Okay, so once we make all of our changes here, once we change the mix order to whatever we want, we can actually save it and then press the PDF. How the PDF works here is you can use your logo in the top right hand corner if you want. If you don't want to, just uncheck it. And then the field summary, I'll bring that up right now. That's going to give you this data matrix right here. This is to give to, it's more of to give to someone who wants to see the performance out of the rec, as well as all the information. So, you know, a lot of guys use this for a proposal sheet to a grower or a prospect. And then from here, all you need to do is right click and you can print it, or you can save it to whatever file. If you want to email it, you can do all that stuff too. Okay, then I'll just show you quick the spray application sheet. This one is pretty straightforward. You got all of your wind speed, temperature, humidity, all of the field information, crop information, product information that you're going to need. But then we also give you the products we're using, the EPA registration number for the chemicals, applicator license number, and applicator signature. Then you can draw in what did get done, what didn't get done, anything in here. This is representing the field. So that's kind of a nice sheet just to be able to have, print out, give to your sprayer guys, whatever you need to do. And then the other thing that is in these fields is our scouting reports. So these are our 3 scouting reports we made, and we got the dates over here, crop stage, and then the scout name. So we can just open up this one and kind of see what's going on here. And so this was created by me, and if I was in my other account, which we showed earlier that this is being shared to, I would be able to read this stuff, but I would not be able to edit any of this stuff. If my other account had read and write permission, I could actually go in here and I could change whatever I want. But basically you got, you know, your crop crop stage, pretty self-explanatory. Crop health, and all these and these severities go on very poor, poor, moderate, good, and very good ratings here. So we got kochia, 2 inches high, moderate severity. Lamb's quarter, 1 inch, and then notes. Everything that you can put on here also has its own notes. If you want to add anything, pretty easy. You can press other and you can actually type in whatever you want, or you can just select from our list, and we have a list for insects, diseases, and disorders that you can choose from. And then at the end we got additional notes and action recommendations. These are really important just for trying to schedule out what you want to do. Spray next week, spray on Thursday, go scout next week, scout 7 days later. So that's going to be nice for that. Same thing with the other reports, just hit PDF, use my logo or not, generate PDF. And then you're left with a nice professional looking scouting report with all the information that you put on there. This is going to be big. All this stuff, all the scouting reports is available on the phone. It works really good on the phone. That was one of the things I really wanted to do, and all that stuff is being made out in here. So pretty much you press new report, and at the end hit save, and it'll be saved to the farm in the field that you select. So once I hit save, this empty report will go into this. And to make those other reports, as you saw in the other videos, that all that stuff gets done in here. So again, we got Hanson Farm, Highway 9, select a price sheet. All that good stuff is actually going into and being saved over here. So benefits of this page, it's really big for connecting people together, whether it's people in your organization, people are in your farm. A lot of times, if you have an agronomy center and you're the only person there and all 5 other guys are out doing stuff, you still have access to everyone's information. And same for on the farm, you can just send someone to go get the chemicals for the field, and they have everything right on their phone ready to go. And it's really good for agronomists to connect with growers. So you can have your growers on here, then they can be shared only their farm, and they can actually go in here, they can see all their records, they can see what's going on, like they can see all this stuff. You can give it read and write access. So if you don't want them editing anything, just keeping everything under control is also a pretty good idea too. So thanks for watching today. I also wanted to make known that our landing page also has a lot of really good information. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom here, you can see we got all this good information, all these pictures pop up, and you can actually go in between these little mini blades over here and just kind of see what is the point of all these things, how to do it, making a recommendation. We have a step-by-step process in case you ever get lost, or in case you ever want to learn more. So it's a pretty good resource. If you hit contact sales, it's just going to send an email right to me so you can write something out, or you can hit connect up here and you'll get our phone numbers and all the other contact information to be able to contact us that way too. So again, thanks for watching and have a good spring.